welcome to my attempts to play through My Summer Car. Now, when I was recording this originally, this is the first video I started recording, and I didn't capture my sound. But I was in a situation where I found myself on a Sunday. I received a Flitaris call, as you can see right here. And so I went to pick up the Ferndale, which I parked here after I picked up the sewage truck, in order to return it so he doesn't do anything to my Satsuma. So I drove into town. I had an interesting ride there, which you'll see with the bonus clips at the end of the video. And I drove to Flitaris. Now, my original plan was to record a few playthrough episodes, but because I've been so terrible at playing this game, I ended up recording 5 attempts, which I've condensed into this video. And that's me pushing the wrong button. Which I put into one video because I thought it would be very frustrating to watch me fail over and over again. Especially since I have to change my plans between takes based on things that happen. But yeah, this is a glitchy game, and on top of that, I'm terrible at it. So this is me arriving at Flitaris to return the car and pick up the Satsuma. My car. I think I specifically said, "Dude, where's my car?" So I'm gonna get out and I'm gonna have a little rummage around, sort of in disbelief, trying to understand what happened, because there's all sorts of bits of the car out. Doesn't make any specific sense. So the beer and the tools were inside the car, but then the fenders have come off, and then the exhaust has come off, which made no sense. And the windshield is broken, which again didn't make any sense to me at the time. So when that first happened, I initially thought, okay, so even though I drove into town directly after I received the call, that I missed the deadline, so to speak, and Flitaris was responsible for this, and my car would have ended up at some body of water. So I wasn't prepared to go through and look for the car, so I decided to reload the save, but before that, just drop this car and see what happens. And that was attempt number 1 on Sunday. Alright, we're back. Had to take a quick break there. Okay. Alright, so we'll take this into town and do the sewage jobs, get some more money. Because I want to paint the car. Nope, that almost worked. Right, I can reverse for a bit. that beer there. Woo! Lovely. Well, good thing I was built it in. So that's twice in however long that was. Oh, and you're just gonna drive away. If only I had my sledgehammer. Why are you not dead?
No ei jaksa katsoa sun naamaa. Mene vittuun.
Excellent. Hello everybody, and we're back with my summer car. Still trying to pick up after the mess of all the various bugs. If you remember, in the previous session we had a car accident with a van, or a van accident rather. So we're back in the last save, 4 AM on a Saturday, and again the plan is to go into town, pick up the sewage truck and do a few jobs, gather up some money. I still want to take the car to be painted. Hopefully it's not going to get destroyed like it was last time. Now, I don't remember if I saved after repairing the battery, so why don't we have a look at the car. If the light comes on, okay, battery's repaired, fine. Good, I'm glad I saved after that. Didn't want to have to do all of that again. And here we go. So, we have a couple of jobs to do around town. So we'll do one job, save, and then we'll go and empty the truck in front of the inspection shop to see if there's any well, I know there will be a fine from the police. I'll come through the mail, but just to see if there's anything actually that happens during the dumping. Although it is Saturday and it's not open. Did I just throw that around the other side? Okay. Right. Oh, okay, he's out. Okay, good. So we'll go and empty his stuff. Alright. Hopefully I had... there we go.
Kiitos vaan oikein paljon tosta hommahoitosta.
And actually I've had some interesting physics glitches like that, where I've put something in the Satsuma and then the Satsuma just flipped over.
Kiitos oikein paljon, et viittesit tehdä tämän hommaa.
There we go. Thanks very much.
Olen tyytyväinen tähän. Ole hyvä, tässä on rahaa. Morjens.
Stop that. So after I reload the save, and I think the fine comes in the mail. So after we get the call from Fletari, and I don't know if there's a a Steam achievement associated with this. But after we get the call from Fletari and see how big the fine is for doing this, um, to see if it's actually worth it. If it's not worth it, I'll just reload. Oh, I think actually I may not reload because I just remembered that apart from the 10 bottles, we'll just drive straight through, hope for the best. Apart from the 10 bottles of booze that Fleetari promised on the phone, he also gives you a much bigger discount. Also, this is what I mean about the truck being forgiving, because I'm driving at quite a high speed here compared to what the truck's maximum speed is. And in any other car, it just goes all over the road. I think it's only that turn over there that can potentially be an issue. So we'll slow down for this one. Okay, well, let's take Grandma to church. Here is Grandma's house. Hi, Grandma. Yeah, same dialogue. She says nothing new compared to the first time. I'm not going to indulge her again. This time I just happened to agree because I wanted to go into the town and do a little bit of vandalism. Ooh. So I thought, why not take Grandma along for the ride? Interesting how in the game mechanics Suki will comment if you drive consistently over 100 kilometers an hour and she doesn't like the fact that you're speeding. Whoop. Okay. And Grandma's like, oh yeah, shit. Oh, Grandma, you're very resilient. You keep talking even though we crashed. And you survived too. Alright, and we're back. So this is where I wanted to restore the save from. Before we had the unfortunate accident with Grandma. Let's see if... Okay, so that's still full. Let me see if the tank is full, so we're gonna have to do that stuff again. Yeah, that's full. No, you couldn't do any better, not unless you had your own truck. First thing, is that a whirlpool? I haven't looked at my needs at all. Get a beer? There you go. Can I have my money, please? Please? Money, please? Please? Look, I'm doing a happy little dance for you. Whee! 360 no scope. Yeah? No?
Kiitos vaan, ihan tyhjältä näyttää kaivo, että rahaa
Thank you.
Että kiitos vaan, että ole hyvä tässä on, kiitos vaan.
So I want to a good job of parking. Just stop here. food and water and shower and bathroom. And I bet I get a few calls. Alright, let's go to bed. So where I did the spilling was not the best place. You have to do it sort of a little bit further out. Now, after I don't know if that's a universal thing or not, but the other advice is that because the massive is fine. Yes, the fine is massive. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna defer that to Monday. I'm gonna go empty the truck, then I go to the other sewage job that's on the map. So this one here. Pick that up. They said do it about 2,400 liters, so you can get the minimum fine possible. So I'll do that with the 2,400 liters, and then hope for the best. And because I want to do a paint job and other stuff for from Flittari, and I'll get a 40% discount after we gain his favor, then it's probably the ideal time to do it. People wrote, and this was a Steam community page, and I don't remember if I checked the timing, but they said this only comes, there we go, if you go to the back, not to the front. Where's the radio? Hello? Ah, here it is. Right, so let's install the CD player. Right, so I think that puts us in the best possible spot for our dates with Suki. The star, okay. The car started, even. Do I have the choke on? No. Alright, let's get that started so it warms up. Let's go micromanage our needs, and let's drive into town. I haven't messed with the suspension a lot. I've got the Raleigh suspension, but I haven't messed. Ooh, okay. Yeah, let's not. That didn't sound good. Right, let's get the wipers going. Excuse me. Yeah, because that made total sense. Can I exit the car? So, let's see. Let me guess. So I'm guessing the physics behind that, judging by where this is, are that I bumped into that, the spoiler fell off, it got wedged into the car, and then, well, it flipped the car over, because that makes sense. Well, since we're going to restart anyway, maybe I need to close the doors before that works. Alright, and we are back. I restored the save after that fiasco. I think I'm starting to seriously consider removing this spoiler from the car. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to order this one and see if that why does that keep moving around? Anyway, see if that fares any better. So put that in there, and then let's go to sleep and wake up for hopefully a less destructive Sunday. I think this is the third or fourth time I've had to replay a Sunday because of all sorts of weird things that have been happening. So Are we up again at 2? Yeah, we're up again at 2. So I want to advance time. So we'll save and reload. Right, we're back. Now 4 AM should be a bit more manageable. Okay, so let's move a bit further back. That's a bit better. Car is stone cold. There we go. Let's see what inventive way the game will find to kill me. Although the game doesn't have to find ways to kill me. Not really. I can manage that by myself. Speaking of which, there we go. Foreshadowing. And we'll have to replay Sunday again. And hopefully this time it will go better. See you in the next one. One of the things that I was saying is that... Oh, no. Oh, really?